Hello friends, very good morning to all. Be ready for legal passage. 3, 2, 1, start. Gujarat High Court has issued notices to the centre as well as the state government on a petition challenging the constitutional validity of the Gujarat GST Act. Stop para. The Gujarat High Court has issued notices to the centre as well as the state government on a petition challenging the constitutional validity of the Gujarat GST Act with regard to some restrictions on firms in claiming input tax credit under the new regime. Stop. A division bench of Justices Akhil Qureshi and B.N. Karya issued notices last Tuesday, seeking replies from the GST Council, the centre and the Gujarat government on the petition filed by City Company Willwood Chemicals Private Limited. Stop. Next para. The GST Council, the apex decision-making body for the goods and services tax, is headed by the Union Finance Minister and comprises state finance ministers as members. Stop. The bench will next hear the matter on April 19, challenging the constitutional validity of Section 140 within bracket 3 of the Gujarat GST Act, the petitioner submitted the act has imposed certain restrictions on firms for taking input tax credit on taxes already paid under the previous Value Added Tax VAT Act in case of non-submission of forms in time. Stop para. The petitioner's lawyers submitted that the input tax credit already earned under the Gujarat VAT Act, which was in force before the GST Act was implemented, was allowed to be retained and utilized for payment of VAT or Central Sales Tax CST. Stop. The petitioner said neither under the State VAT Act nor the CST Act there is any provisions to deny input tax credit in case of failure to furnish statutory declaration. Stop para. It was also submitted that when a firm is already liable to pay differential tax interest and penalty for non-submission of various forms, it is arbitrary and confiscatory to not to carry forward input tax credit for not submitting forms. Stop. In the distinguish of section 140 within bracket 1 of the Gujarat GST Act, the government is adjusting future liability against current credit, the petitioner told the High Court. Stop para. Further, the court has told that section 140 within bracket 1 of the Gujarat GST Act is ultra vires beyond one's legal power or authority to Article 279A of the Constitution. Stop para. The article provides for constitution of the GST Council to decide on the rate of tax under the new tax regime. Article 279A does not empower the GST Council to make recommendation for adjustment of a tax liability which may arise in future under the CST Act, a central act against an acquired right given under the VAT Act, a state act, the petitioner submitted. Stop.